So you said that Denzel Washington wasn't down with the program, the Diddy program.
Well, no. My friend had to do a number 2, and she was on stage, and he wouldn't let her be relieved, and so she ended up doing it on stage in front of everybody, and it was a wet one, and it went everywhere. It was so nasty, and Denzel was disgusted. He grabbed his wife and was like, "You don't respect nobody," and ran up out of there.
Did you see people react like that a lot, or were most people going with the flow?
It was so much going on. The people that noticed reacted, but it was just so much going on. If you weren't right there in that vicinity, you didn't even know. It was too much going on. But yeah, everybody, and everybody was just walking around zombied out. Like after a certain time, when you would make the announcement, if you don't, the regular party's over, if you don't want to participate in what goes on after. It's just interesting. I just want to bring up Justin Bieber for a second. Shout out to Justin Bieber, man. I'm a Justin Bieber fan. I want to work with him. Man, I have such empathy for you. You are a strong person, Justin. Shout out to you in your heart. You sing when I hear the pain. Now when I listen to your music, I hear the pain in your voice, Justin. All you wanted to do was sing. Your mother caught you playing your guitar, singing, and thought, let me help my son out. Let me focus on what God, let me nurture this talent. And she thought she was doing the right thing by taking that video to Scooter Braun. And I'm sure Scooter Braun probably thought he was doing the right thing taking to Usher. But Usher, why you do him like that? You need your ass kicked, Usher. Usher, you need your ass kicked. You need to get slapped or something, Usher. You knew what Diddy was going to do to him. What'd you get by taking him over there? And then you had the nerve, he signed to you? So you've been making money off of him after you get him abused like that? You owe him all his money back. Are you Diddy number 2, 3, 4, Usher? Running around here. I mean, this is ridiculous, y'all. Hey, I'm on a live, y'all. Stop calling me when I'm on a live. That's disrespectful. I'm on live. Stop calling me.
Jaguar Wright is watching. She's in the chat.
Hi, Jaguar. I love you. Oh, I love if I can work with her. She sings so good. Hey, tell Fox to stop calling me. Jaguar Wright is on the...
Purple Rain. Purple Rain.
Tell him to stop. He keep calling. He called 5 times. I don't even know what did... Man, he gonna make me talk mess. Tell him to stop. That's ridiculous. Hey, Jaguar. Yeah, I just want to say, man, your voice is amazing. Your strength is amazing.
Imagine the arrival of Denzel Washington and Sha Diddy, 2 renowned figures more than 20 years ago. They crossed paths at a well-known party. This wasn't just any Hollywood get-together. However, it was the sort where dawn breaks before anybody thinks of leaving, according to reports. Denzel, who was known for his on-screen authority and unwavering presence, had reportedly reached a breaking point that evening when he objected to something Diddy was doing. Now, in 2024, several startling revelations imply that the encounter between these 2 titans may have had more profound ramifications than anyone could have imagined.
Shout out to you for being alive still and not being afraid to talk. You gave me the strength to talk because when I first got the strength to put my story out there, everybody was like, you can't say nothing. You gonna mess up your lawsuit. You gonna do this, you gonna do that. And I'm saying, well, I'm filing my lawsuit for justice. Like, it is about the money so I can, set my son up and I can get into counseling and, do all the things I need to do because I can't work a job. I want to be financially straight. But besides all that, I want to work with Jaguar Wright. I want to go around and speak at people, victims of, abuse and sexual abuse and sex trafficking. I know a lot and certain things I want to tell Jaguar, like in face-to-face, I get the opportunity. And man, thank you for speaking on me. That was funny, that comment you made about the pardon and all that. Like, I put it out there on purpose so he can't do that. That was the strategy of mine because I talk about it now. If he try to do it, it's going to look a certain way. So when you said that, like, he ain't going down with the dead, I'm like, yeah, see, my strategy is working.
Do you think Justin Bieber will eventually speak out about what happened? Because he looks
traumatized. He has to. He's a father now. You think he would take his kid over there? Even Usher said he wouldn't take his kid over there, so why you take Justin over there? Why? What did he promise you? What extra did he promise you For you to take that boy over there at the time, knowing what he was going to do to him. What did he promise you? And then did you receive it? Because you sold your soul when you did that. I don't know if you can get it back, Usher. What's that song you got out? Shit. Your confessions and burn. You gonna let it burn, all right.
A lot of people are
God
asking.
didn't like that. God did not like that from Usher, to take Justin over there. Because now it's nothing that Justin can ever do to get his innocence back in that way. He stole so much from him when he took him over there, knowing what was going to happen to him. He wrong for that. Hey, Justin, I want to work with you, though. If we can meet up. Like, I understand your pain. And my homegirl trying to get in contact with you because she was there with you in the room. So you want to talk to her, she got you.
A lot of people are asking about the baby oil, if something was put
It's not
in it.
baby oil, y'all. That's liquid ketamine, horse relaxer, muscle relaxer. It's topical. You can rub it on you or you can ingest it. And all of a sudden you become a zombie. Like your eyes are open, you're talking, but you're not there. The demons have jumped into your body and you're like a robot and they're just controlling you. He can tell you to go kill somebody and you do it. If you're a heterosexual straight man, he tell you go.
Thus what transpired that evening in 23. Based on his source, Denzel became irritated and finally called Diddy out, saying, "You don't respect anyone for a man as calm and composed as Denzel to raise his voice." He said, "You know something major must have happened. Whatever Denzel and his wife Peta witnessed that evening was sufficient for them to leave in obvious distress." Whatever Denzel and his wife Peta witnessed that evening was sufficient for them to leave in obvious distress.
Jamie Foxx just recently posted a video of his upcoming Halloween party featuring Chris Brown. It looks like it's going to be crazy. You had made mention about Jamie Foxx, or he had made mention himself in a special talking about his almost losing his life, and his hospitalization was due to Diddy. There are stories of him getting beat up and getting put, but I know he was on a movie set, but something from an altercation or something from drug related that was given to him.
Diddy will pull up and get wild with you by himself. Like he's not soft. So that's the whole thing with him. Like,
He'll pull up and take something like it.
Bro, he'll pull up and, bro, he slapped Drake.
He did, and everyone looked over that.
Oh, I'm not gonna call him a gangster, but he be on some tough shit, bro. And it'll piss you off, like his son with the lip gloss on and the waves all the time.
Yeah,
he swear he a gangster, bro. I'm like, bro, we need to get crazy with you in here.
I mean, anyone who probably do a line of cocaine will feel all kind of invincible. Will feel all kind of courageous. With money, I believe they'll do a lot. They're outside a normal man, who's rational, and just say, "Let me post up." But let me get your take on with Jamie Foxx, because mind you, Diddy parties and Jamie Foxx parties were the two black Hollywood elite parties that you would always hear about. That was like, you gotta be there to see it. For him to say that I was hospitalized possibly because of something that happened with Diddy.
He thought he was gonna tell.
Ooh.
So look, shout out Big Dugard, my right-hand man, shout out folks. He have a very interesting Jamie Foxx story. I don't know if you know about this or seen it.
No.
Give us a Cliff Notes.
I'm gonna let him come on here and tell that, but I'll say this though.
I know he said something about Jamie Foxx in a bathroom.
It wasn't Jamie Foxx in the bathroom, it was his party.
Okay, it was his party, and then the bathroom situation went down.
Although Denzel and Diddy were seen together at a number of events over the years, including Startic gatherings and courtside seats at basketball games, this mysterious incident didn't seem to end their public friendship. However, beneath this seemingly cordial relationship, there were rumors and accusations about Diddy's darker side that most people in the entertainment industry probably didn't dare to address. Yet, as we now Denzel's suspicions may have been just the tip of a very dark iceberg.
I'm like, bro, dude got my right-hand man, bro. Like, me and him been outside together 15 years. Well, that's small. So, like, he the reason I'm alive right now. You feel me? Like, he don't really care about money like that. Like, he don't really care about a lot of them. As long as he got his jewelry, he got his cup, he got his gun, and we doing our thing, he cool.
Yeah, that's all you need in life.
So, you know, whenever I know I got a situation coming up and, you know, the risk of dying is high, dude got gonna make sure he there. That's what he like to do. Right. But anywhere I take my boy, I have to give him certain guidelines. On this particular day, I say, bro, I don't know what we're gonna see in here, but we get $2,500 apiece to keep these two models right here safe at this event. Don't get out of my eyesight. He said, Gordo, that's my nickname, Gordo. I said, Gordo, I love you, but I gotta go to the bathroom. I say, okay, bro, the bathroom over there, I think. So I'm over here dealing with them. About 30 seconds ago, I hear, you got a gun. I'm like, I say, fucking do God. I look over there, I see he got joined up and it's out and he pointed it at somebody. He say, hey man, everybody get on the ground. So now here I go, I gotta say, y'all stay right there. I come over here, 5 dudes in the bathroom. Everybody pants at their ankles. One dude didn't even have no pants on at all. He even had no socks on. He getting extra crazy. I'm like, dude, what you just see? He say, bro, these motherfuckers in here all pulling each other. I'm like, what you mean? He say, man, sword fighting in here. Hey, we gotta go. I'm looking like, damn. Shout out Big Duga.
Shout out Big Duga.
Yeah.
Shout out Big Duga. Damn.
That's the thing, bro. Like, bro, these, bro.
So, let's do it like this. Let me ask you.
Niggas would get mad at me. I wouldn't plug them with celebrities. And I say, look, bro, you don't know what you asking for. And when I see certain guys, I say, yeah, you definitely getting your cake stood. Because you too thirsty to go be up here. 5 in the morning? You want to be in the studio with all dudes? Everybody out ecstasy and cocaine? They sipping liquor? There's no females here? You the females, my boy.
Shit.
You the female. Oh no.
Now, Chris Columbus had a story that he told where he was laying down with his wife and he got a phone call from Diddy like at 2 a.m. saying, I'm at the hotel. And he's like, yeah, well, who there? Like, pull up, it's just me.
As we move forward in time, Diddy is now dealing with the most serious accusations of his life. According to reports, more than 100 people have come forward with allegations of exploitation and raw ass against Diddy. The accusations are horrific, involving victims and misdeeds ranging from adults to young children, the youngest of whom is reportedly as young as 9. According to Houston lawyer Tony Busby, additional identities will probably be disclosed in their shadow identities.
And I'm like, when you hear these stories from different people, back then it's like, when it's coming from one entity, it don't hit as hard, but when it start coming from all over, you're like, wait a minute. Like,
let me ask you right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Joker been out kicking it. He having a good weekend. It's Saturday, about 2 o'clock in the morning. You laid down, chilling, probably got a lady with you. You had a few drinks.
Of course.
And you get a phone call. Grown man, 2 a.m., telling you to come to his hotel. And you say, oh, what we do? We talk about some business? Oh, no. We just finna chill. We can't chill in the morning? We can't go get lunch? He wants you to come over there right now. He forcing the issue. What you finna say, bro?
Now I'm gonna let my lady say it for me. I'm gonna let
you at the crib. Rook, you at the crib. You just got done kicking it all day. You counting up, your day over.
No.
Rook, what you up to right now? Look, man, I'm over here at the room right now, man. Just come pull up and chill with me. You gonna be like, man, what?
No.
What you finna say?
So, like...
Fast, what you finna say?
I wouldn't even answer the phone.
Come on!
Look. Listen, hold on, no.
A billionaire calls your phone.
No, fuck that. I'm in the bed with my lady. These are my brothers.
A billionaire calls.
These are my brothers. They call me at 2 a.m. I will talk to them in the morning. Matter of fact,
it ain't about how much money they.
You know what I'm saying? But a nigga might. Have you answered the phone?
So you gonna say?
I'm gonna answer the phone.
What we got going on?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna say what's the play? Yeah, I'm gonna inquire. And my girl gonna be like, who that? I'm gonna say it's on speakerphone.
Like, who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that?
On the gas, bro. Now you in a jam.
See,
now hold on. Even picked up. That's you on my ass now.
Look, bro.
I shouldn't even answer the phone.
Look. Depending on what kind of clothes I have on, like, I don't even answer the phone for a nigga if I have on, like, if I'm in my boxers.
Not even thinking about it.
What if he's blowing your phone up?
That's instant. Nigga, you a billionaire. What you calling me for?
911.
You right, nigga. Call the law.
911.
I can't help you right now, bro.
We can't even spin at this hour, nigga.
We can't even slide right now. What's over with?
The stakes are raised by this story when we take into account Denzel's alleged involvement in giving the feds footage of Diddy's party. Could it be that Denzel, who has a strong sense of justice and morality, felt obliged to take action after learning of the seriousness of the accusations? Imagine a Hollywood superstar who is prepared to take down a former friend in order to bring justice to those who have suffered.
King Kong ain't got sleep on me. I showed up just to watch. A friend of mine, he was the location manager, and he was like, hey, man, you can come down. Denzel's working in LA. You can come down and see Denzel work. I was like, I would love to. I was doing my little acting thing, but it was like, whatever. And the director, Antoine Fuqua, came over and said, hey, man, you want to be in this movie? And I was like, what? Yeah. And he said, come back every night and I'll put you in different places. So I came back on that night and there was Denzel's big scene. He said, I want you standing right there. Let me tell you, my mother freaked out. She was like, oh my God, you're in this movie. But let me tell you, Rich, if that was all I ever did in my career, I would have been super happy.
What was it like, though, to watch him deliver those lines in that scene, in that moment?
Let's now examine what the authorities have to say. Diddy faces a minimum of 15 years in jail and the possibility of a life sentence if proven guilty of a number of troubling charges, including racketeering conspiracy and singing under duress. These accusations depict a horrible image of app coercion and mental and organized criminal enterprise created to take advantage of the weak. So this is more than simply a celebrity scandal.
So it's kind of hard to fake CCTV footage, simply because it's time-stamped and the pixels in that camera, any AI footage, the pixels is way higher than a normal camera.
For sure.
So, you got to take that into consideration.
I think I'm going to Google everyone who has a $200 million yacht. And we gonna line this. We gonna get close.
It's hundreds of guys.
Okay.
Bro,
yeah. Okay.
Rook, didn't you say you wanted a yacht?
Yeah.
200 million. 200 million.
I'm scared to get money now.
It's getting scary.
It's not the money that changes people, because if you a man who get money, you know that this money is a tool.
Right.
It's not your identity. And I'm sure there are things that you wouldn't do for money.
Right.
So it's not the money that changes people.
Rook always told me money only amplifies who you really are.
Yeah, you don't really know who you are until you get some money.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let you have anything in the world that you want. I'm gonna tell you what.
Now, Diddy was he had sued the liquor company. I forget the name. It was a hard name for me to pronounce, but he pretty much won the lawsuit. But it was explained that in these lawsuits there's a morality clause. Do you think that his battle against this liquor company could have been what set this off actually, or was this only inevitable?
Well, you gotta look at it. We all thought he owned Ciroc.
For sure.
The indictment Diddy used a variety of weapons, threats of violence, and physical force to control and exploit his victims. He allegedly had a pattern of luring victims under the pretense of friendship or romance and then using manipulation and threats to force them into traumatic and degrading situations. Diddy is accused of using a vast network from his various entertainment businesses, such as Bad Boy Entertainment, to his larger brand Empire to carry out his alleged crimes.
But something must have gone down because he wasn't looking tooted from the party, not even bothering to fake interest in the after party. Caught by the paparazzi outside, his face screamed disgust. Those photos and videos of him leaving, they went viral, sparking all sorts of rumors. Everyone's guessing something wild must have happened there, and Denzel was definitely not cool with it. So, Denzel, who hasn't been seen at any of Diddy's wild parties since that day, and hasn't spilled the beans about what he saw, might finally be ready to spill the tea on Diddy. It seems Diddy might have managed to hush up everyone else who tried to come forward, but doing the same with Denzel, that's a whole different story. Denzel is just at the point where he's sending warnings to Diddy, but some other celebs have really stepped it up, not worrying about the fallout, calling him out whenever they can. They're not holding back about his iffy business moves or the stuff he's mixed up in. Take Mace, for example. He was part of Diddy's crew and they were pretty close. But in 2019, he blew the whistle on Diddy over Instagram, saying how unfair Diddy was in his business deals. Mace recently took to Instagram to call out some past business practices. He suggested that artists were not fairly compensated, pointing out how they contributed to the success and iconic status of the Bad Boy label, which even led to an award. It's a reminder of the complex dynamics behind the music scene. Mace's post sparked significant controversy on social media, yet Diddy remained unfazed. He had never formed a close bond with Mace and consistently showcased his wealth, demonstrating that he was unstoppable. So, there's this ex-Bad Boy Records rapper Mark Curry, who's also been in the trenches with Diddy and apparently saw some pretty rough stuff back in the day. Curry went ahead and spilled all the tea in a book he dropped in 2009 called Dancing with the Devil. In it, he basically calls Diddy the devil, saying he's this businessman who took advantage of his team, just like Mace said. It turns out Curry saw some pretty shady stuff from Diddy, not just in business. He shared this story about a time Diddy got into a fight with his ex, Kim Porter, on a yacht and actually broke her nose. And there's more. Diddy supposedly hit a producer because he caught them chatting with Porter on a phone line he had tapped. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Recently, DaBaby came out with his own bad experience with Diddy. DaBaby spilled some tea about Diddy.
One phrase that often appears in the case files is freak-offs, according to reports. Did he wear this word? To describe extraordinary gatherings where he allegedly coerced his Vic M into upsetting interactions. These parties were planned with the assistance of his staff, creating an atmosphere where Vics felt threatened. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and stay informed. Stay tuned for more updates, and let's keep our news accurate.